Hello guys, hope everyone is fine. So today I'm going to share you in my plugin series that how to create a custom pop-up form plugin in WordPress. I have shared a couple of other plugin also with you earlier, and today I'm going to share one beautiful plugin. It's a small functionality, but that's really working well. So I'll tell you how exactly it works. First I'll show you the output, exactly how it works. So this is the form button I have just created, and once you click on it, this form will be open. You can just fill this form and submit, and it will be submitted. It's working perfectly fine. I have just already implemented all these things, so I'll tell you how you can do all these things, work around all these things. So basically 4 files you need to create for that. First is this pop-up form main file, and of course JavaScript is needed to open the form, to close it, or for any other functionality. JS is needed. I'll show it to you. And of course CSS is required just to style it, and admin, because I'll show you there is some admin. This is the admin form, right? So for this I have just created the separate file, right? So these are the files, right? 4 files are there. So this is the static. You need to mention all these things under comment, starting with PHP, beginning and closing, and then this is a static. You can just write anything about that. And now all these functions are defined there. Short code example, just short code is there. So I have just created the short code as well. I'll show you here. I'll also mention that I forgot that short code is important to mention in case if somebody is not very techy or does not want to deal with technical all these things. So without doing anything, just copy and paste and save the file, and that's it. So this will, for the display of message, success message, if it does not go through, then it will show you the different. This is just to open, and when many other functions are there. I'm not going to discuss all these things, right? So all these things are not needed. So in case if you want me to explain everything, I can do that on a separate video, because if I just go into the very detail, the video is going to be very long. So this is the main file, and this is the JS file. These 3 functions are there just to open the phone, how to trigger it, close it, and in case if somebody clicks anywhere, like I'll show you, form is open. If somebody clicks here, so it should be open. So 3 functions are there, simple. This is a simple JS. You can style, color, and all that things. So I'm sure that you are familiar with all these things. And that file is for the admin, right? So you can add the fields. This is add the field like this. You can remove the field, add the field, right? So you can save it. So this file deals with all these things. Functions are different, right? So it's also a very small file, and I have created a separate folder for that. See, this is the separate folder. 4 files are there, though I have just created the text file also. This is for the detail, but it has nothing to do, actually technically it has nothing to do with the main logic. So it's just for the information purpose. So these 4 files are important. What I have done, all these files, when you just loaded into one folder, or if you save all these things into one folder, I need to go to my the hosting provider where your WordPress is installed. So I'm sure you are familiar with WP content, public.html. Of course, inside there is a demo. In your case this could be different, because my website is demo.wstack. So important is that inside the WP content there is a plugin directory, and inside the plugin directory you need to upload it. Simple like this, upload. This time we need to upload the folder, so we can just go there and wstack plugin, or this time this one. So I'll just upload it, though it has already been uploaded, so I don't need to upload that. I'll show you Popup. So all these 4 files which I have already mentioned, 4 files are there, right? All these 4 files are there. So I have just already uploaded it. Once it will be uploaded, you need to go to the WordPress dashboard. Here under the plugin, it is already activated. I can just simply deactivate it. It will show you in this state, so you need to click on activate and it will be activated. And in the extreme left bottom on this panel, this pane, it will show you the pop-up form, right? So all these things are there. You can remove, you can add, you can change the email address and save, and it will be showing. Now let's come to the shortcode part, where in the development part, this is the shortcode which I have already discussed it with you earlier, that the pop-up shortcode would be there. You can just create this like this. Here shortcode, you can drag simply shortcode and you can type this shortcode here, right? So one pop is sufficient. Once you just type this, it will show you this kind of form. Let's publish it and now go to the front end. Here it is. Now let's open it and test the functionality. I test this WS tag 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and let's type test it at gmail.com address message and submit it. Once it is submitted, it will show you this message, right? And this message, you can customize this message easily. That's not a problem at all. I can show you. Here it is, right? Thank you, submission has been. In case if it fails, it will show you there is an error, so please try. This is most likely the error message may come that you need to the sending is fail. Actually there is some problem with the sending, and for that what I have done, I have just added PHP mail functionality as SMTP for PHP mailer, right? So what I have done, I have just mentioned port. For Gmail you can just type I'm using this protocol TLS, so 587 is for that. If you use SSL for that, 465 would be that. You can Google it, it's easily you can find it. Your username, mostly your email address, and password. You need to create your own password, app password. That's also very easy, and you can just Google it, that how to create your password. So that's important. I'll create a separate video for that, because that's also very important, though it's not difficult and it's easy, it can be done easily. So this is for sending the email to your email address, form submission to your email address. So that's important, right? So that's how it works, and it's working perfectly fine. And I'll show you. Let's add one more field. For an example, I just type hobby. Okay, so I've just added this functionality hobby, and now I'll just refresh it, open it. I'll type WS 1 email address test message and hobby, right, and submit it. Now we will see that we have submitted 2 forms, right? So it shows submit, it has been submitted, right? I have already opened that. 2 submission has been done. The last was just this one, and this time 0 minute ago. This is the form. So how it's worked, right? So this is very simple, and that's all you need to do. Once again, 4 file you need to create it. I'll just mention all the codes in my description, and you can just copy it from there. You can customize it properly. Wherever you just want to customize it, that's all you need to do, right? So if you have any kind of question, please just do let me know. You can directly contact with me also. We can create it, we can make it more beautiful, and I'm going to publish it in the WordPress repository directory as well, so that it will be live. I just need to add some other functionality also, and then it will be live, and you can use it your own other purposes as well. So thank you so much. If you like the video, please do like and subscribe it, and if you have any question, you can just ask in the comment box. Thank you so much. Have a great day.